My public defender keeps making me record these videos so I seem like a normal person and have real emotions. That is a very good place to park your car, sir. Please do not hit the pole. That is taxpayer money. This is all protected under the copyright law of 1976, so screw you, YouTube. Why did that person German suplex his supposed girlfriend? I probably would leave him after that. Do not put your car in neutral. Very bad idea. Very bad. That was pretty radical. That belongs in a Jackass video. That dog wanted to go on a walk. Why did you keep him restrained? Not very cool. There is some euphemism about alcohol spilling on the floor in a convenience store. I do not know said. That was a really cool flip, dude. There is also some joke about glass falling on a lady with a... I have no idea what that contraption was. That was just bad. That man is going to be hurting for the next 17 years. His child is going to come out like that guy, a complete idiot. Someone's a little angry, and the other person's not going to be very happy.
Oh, we're filming. Oh!
Wow, this is the least destructive gender reveal I've ever seen. The last one I went to, the entire forest was on fire. Whoosh! This man is playing in the ocean with his dogs, a pretty cool dude.
Took off his wheel to get the boot off.
Not a bad idea. Personally, I just use my chain cutter to go snap, 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 and then it eventually comes off. That man has lost his trunks. That is not very cool. Why did she keep recording? Is she trying to make some explicit video? That is not permitted on YouTube. Not permitted on YouTube. This man has wasted his alcohol under the sad day. It seems the gender reveal has failed, and the baby is now gone.
Nice.
I would like to say that is the white car's fault for trying to turn into the truck.
That's awesome. You did. It was...
That kid was just trying to walk his dogs. Now the gutter is gone, and now the dogs are gone. Maybe that kid will learn his goddamn lesson next time. Couch. Something about a scramjet being attracted to water. Look, it is your average Cubs fan after he lost the game. Willing to go after anyone! Anyone! That is 100% the cars in the back's fault. Once again, do not tie your dogs to gutters or fences. They seem to have the power of just whoosh, ripping it right off. That is not how you teach someone to golf. She could have easily fallen over. She could have easily fallen over. Bad man! You are a bad man! Instead of opening the doggy gate, she decided to go over it, but she did not go over all the way, and then she fell down, and then that was the funny part of the video. My public defender needed me to mention that, so I have real human emotions. At gate T19, he did not want to pay the toll, which is fair. Toll roads are stupid, and I believe they should not exist, especially when I pay taxes. I pay taxes, says my public defender. I did not pay attention to what happened in the last video. That man is like a bird. He did not see the glass and he walked into it. That man is as intelligent as a bird.
Are you okay with this? Okay, good.
Always he asks for consent first. That is just your average Maine Coon experience. I don't know what you expected. Those are cats are $5,000. You get what you pay for, is what they say. There is some joke about a lady falling over and doing a scorpion off of the bar top. There is some joke there. I don't think that pizza was cooked. I'm pretty sure it was still frozen. Why did it go boosh, 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 like a block of ice? Doesn't make any sense. The UPS driver has not noticed the fire inside of the truck. Very concerned. He's thinking someone just hotboxed it. That's probably what happened. Someone just hotboxed you in the back of the trunk.
Granny, those cookies aren't for you.
What do you mean? They're for everybody. You bought them only for you?
No, but
I do
didn't
not
buy
think
them
she
for you
understands the
either.
idea of dog treats. She may have been born before the dog treats have been
Granny,
invented.
They're dog treats.
No. No.
She's devastated. That man is still as intelligent as a bird. He walked into the glass. Birds cannot see the glass, and he walked into the glass. He is intelligent as a bird. Why do you make me watch these videos? That lady has fallen into a manhole. There's some there's some euphemism in there. That man lost a tire. That is what. Did you guys see that lion picture in the background? That was pretty awesome. That was awesome. Champagne. The champagne cork went right into her eye. I wish she had sunglasses on. They went right straight. Wow. I can't say my W's. Jesus Christ. She has an ear infection now from the mop water. I think that man just gave up after the first one and decided to ruin everyone's else. We saw this video, Fell Army. Why are we watching it again? We saw this video. I do not want to see it again. Those are not called canopies. What are those called that go in front of the front of the buildings? What are those called? I have no idea, and I'm not going to look it up. You have to think the comments what those are called now. She seems to not be very good at limbo. She has fallen through the window. That man still has his car on. I think he is confused. This is the least confused man in Europe. I don't think he's I think he's just demented.
Oh my god!
That was an awesome hit, though it did come at the cost of his driver. Wow, he dumped his phone into the pool. Was that a smart idea? She threw her phone off the building. Was that a smart idea? You tell me. I don't know.
Bro, I think your car is driving away.
I think his car is driving away. There seems to be a bear. You know what they say about bears? If it is brown, lie down! Lie down! Lie down! The fence lied down and now he is safe. That is one very cub. That is one very adolescent cub. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. That is a very sad day for alcohol enjoyers around the world. My public defender told me to say that I am not an alcoholic. I have never been an alcoholic. I can't believe he just dumb ditched his girlfriend. Very bad. Very bad, man. That guy's just... I don't know why he's so angry. Maybe he was the guy that threw his girlfriend off the cart. And then she dumped him because he's a bad man. He has to go back and take another picture. He did not. The first one did not come in. That man is very angry. Do not do that. Those things are like 200 degrees. Very bad for your eyes. That is Celsius, by the way. Not Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is stupid. Stupid unit. Something about a chicken dog crossing the road. The The dog went over the speed bump, and he did not slow down. Very bad dog. This is why you never trust white van people, because they cannot even close the door. How are you going to kidnap little children if you cannot even close the van door? Stupid kidnapper. Stupid. At least the dogs are concerned for her health. Normally the dogs would just eat you and eat you if you ever fell. That guy was pretty awesome. He was not wearing a helmet, so he is a stupid idiot. Another Amazon delivery driver. Where are these people from? I like my Amazon delivery drivers. They're pretty cool. Nice, man. Nice. That man just wants to hang out with the monkey. The monkey is now on his shoulder. It seems like he has gained access to a new pet. His name is Apu. Oh, I think he stole his watch or sunglasses or something like that.
Pick your pizza up, mate. What's up with you?
I think he's confused. Maybe he's laying out a trap for the rat. That's what I do. In New York City, I lay down the pizza, and then 50 rats come up, and then I get them all in my arms, and then I'm the rat king. He has continued to hold down the trigger. The entire way down, he was holding down the trigger. Why was he doing that? This is your average derby race in Finland. This is just like my summer car.
And do a little magic on it.
Okay.
What is the magic here? If that bottle disappears, I'm going to call her a witch and then burn her
Are
alive.
you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, come take a look.
That is what you get. You did not do magic. You are not a witch. I'm still going to burn you alive. You are going to be burned alive. Some euphemism about the pallets falling off of the skid steer. Not the skid steer. What is that called? Off the forklift. Why am I this stupid? I've been watching too many stupid people. He has lost a retainer. There's no need to be aggressive, sir. No need to raise your voice. That man does not have a spotter. I think he's lifting, maybe 150 pounds? I don't know. I guess that's why he didn't think he needed a spotter. He thought he could lift 150 pounds. I guess he couldn't. Wow, that video was funnier than all of my videos combined. I don't feel bad about myself. My public defender is making me do these videos. He's making me. And I love him for that because public defenders and the government are awesome, man.
No.
Awesome.
No.
Why did she do that? Me personally, I would charge her $1,000 and then kick her in the face. That seemed like a pretty harmless prank to me. That did not seem like a harmless prank. That basketball needs to be sent to jail. This man does not know how these machines work. He's getting the hang of it now. I think he's a little too tall for it.
Yeah. Wait, that's it.
My favorite type of... What? Oh. Very bad. At least he was wearing a helmet. He's no idiot. He's just a failure. Some joke about Shrek's outhouse being dumped by a forklift. Fishing nets. Fishing nets are the number way that I like to trap endangered fish into my hands. I just toss it out into the Pacific Ocean and then splash! All the fish are mine. That man was pretty good at jumping over chairs.
Come back.
He's leaving now.
Mr. Steal
Okay.
your girl right here.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. I think that is pretty funny that he called him Mr. Steal Your Girl as he was cranking it. This video was not funny.
Yo, oh my god. I came into my car
You did
And I
what
was
in your
like,
car?
Oh my god, it smells fucking nasty. in
Probably
here. Why
because
am
you
I
did something
leaving
in your
here?"
car.
I was like, I just got here. I don't have anything.
Yes, you do.
Dog. I look in my back seat and I swear to God, look what I find.
What did you find? Get to the point already. Oh, it's just a homeless guy. I would not worry too much about it. Why did you? What are you doing?
Yo.
He's probably just drunk from the night before. It's your fault for leaving. Why did you have your doors unlocked? In a city. That's 100% her fault. That is not even the guy's fault. That's the girl's fault. Why did she have their cars unlocked in the city? You could easily just hijack that car and go gung, 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 with a screwdriver and it go whoosh. And then you're out of there.
Oh my god!
Slacklines are the number of killers of American teenagers in the year 2016.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh no. What the hell? No.
That man is trying to do something very weird on the job.
And here she is, just walking by your basketball hoop. As I crawl through it.
I've always been wondered if I could
Yay,
do
made
that.
it through the hoop.
Did she make it through the hoop? She did.
What the is this dumb tweaking skeeterty bop? Beady bop.
This man is very aggressive for a woman who just wants to have a little fun in her life. That guy just threw a rock and just killed an innocent civilian from 70 stories up. Or if getting indoors is something very bad. At least she didn't roll an ankle. An armed robber in a convenience store. There's no one here. It seems to... Oh. Oh. What? I don't think that man had a real gun. That man is the worst customer I've ever seen. That is how you break a spinal cord. That looks exactly like the Team 10 house. Is this the Team 10 house? She is trying to do yoga. That is not yoga. You have hurt yourself. You broke the glass. Good job. Good job. Are you proud of yourself? Oh yes, the hammock in the suburban neighborhood. This was very popular back in 2015. 10 years ago. You are old, sir. You should not be getting on hammocks anymore. A bag of air.
You have to help me get up there.
Alright.
She has popped the bag of air. This is not very funny. Why did you make me watch this video? That is the most anticlimactic accident I've ever seen. It looks to me like the water, whatever is on the pallet, has a mind of its own. It wants to deliver itself. What are those? Are those stainless steel beams? That was some math. It calculated that. Pink Floyd. He is as dumb as a bird. He is as dumb as a bird. Made it too many times this video. Some joke about people being on train tracks when they're not supposed to.
That's true. Let's skip this.
The average footballer enjoyer. That man was angry. That's what happens when you're angry. Eventually, it's self-destructive and you hurt yourself.
Alright.
It's not good for the ones around you. Even though it feels like that in the moment, you need to be better than that. This is your average Toyota driver. Not very intelligent. There's nothing funny about stupid people. They make the population worse.
that it got a little
How much longer do we have of this video?
out.
Thank God it is almost
Yeah.
over. So horrible.
Oh my god.
Why does she not have the lid on the blender? What is she, a dumb child? Look, that man is smarter than a bird. Not really, because he's fighting against the goose. Did you know geese are the number one killers against old men? That is true, that's a real statistic. Don't watch this video, don't ever subscribe, I hate you guys so much.